James Cebulski here for EA Sports, and welcome to gorgeous Raleigh, North Carolina. Great place to enjoy some family time. And here we go. It's Hurricanes hockey tonight. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Hurricanes are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. The Stars look to start the transition game. Dallas steps inside, and he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
What a steal in his own end. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Tries to get the puck over to Labushkin. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Big stop right there. Dallas has the puck. And now it's grabbed by Johnston. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a play! Dallas quickly quiets the crowd with that early strike here in the first.
Well, yeah, it's a connected attack, and you got to love it. I mean, the coach has to love it, and you can see the energy on the bench as well. They know they're in it to win it tonight. They're dialed in right from puck drop.
The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Harley's got it through the neutral zone. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Gets in front of it. They're going to keep things moving here. Poked away at center by Martinook. Skates to the crease. And that caroms off a body in the lane. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck picked up by Gostisbehere. And he dodges the poke check there. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he sidesteps the check there. Dallas has it near the wall. Here's a short pass to Lindell. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Stones him on the breakaway. And now he moves it to Hintz. And the play continues. Great pad save. One-timer. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Sends it over to Kotkaniemi. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. How did he stop that one?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Let's get the call. Duchesne's getting called for tripping on the play.
James, an opportunity to see the league
The Hurricanes are up by 1 here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
And you know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they score!
And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Taking a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
And that's intercepted by Heiskanen. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that shot dies in traffic. Great stick work as he pokes it away. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Directed over to Robertson. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Here in the late going of the frame, Dallas still needs one more goal in order to even things up. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Fires it! Fantastic save!
Ottinger's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Harley. Stops him cold! Back at the point, they set it up. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ceci. Grabs it in his own end. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Still tied up here as we get underway in the second after what was an electric opening frame. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Stars really haven't generated any...
Breakaway! Stars! Talk about swag on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Carolina's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Slavin's got it in the offensive zone. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Now you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here, because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Answered the call on that play. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Quick pass to Robertson. Dallas plays it against the boards. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Odd man rush. Oh, it's the dish. Knocked away. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Lyubushkin. Picked up along the wall by Johnston. And that's intercepted by Stankoven. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Ottinger's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Scooped up along the wall by Marchment. And he slides it quickly to Heiskanen. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Forces the turnover. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Heiskanen's gained the line and on the attack. To his teammate. Stones him in front. Ben's going to play it against the half wall. Wicked slap shot. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And now he angles it across to Roslovic. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Stars have it now. Feeds it to Heiskanen. He's got a step. Oh, and he completely missed the net on that.
I think there a little bit of panic set in here, James. You knew what he was looking for. He had his head up. He just didn't execute.
Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger. And he rings the post.
The Hurricanes trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Dallas takes possession along the wall. The Stars will play it in their own end. The Hurricanes grab possession of the puck. There's a collision with some authority. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And a stick breaks that up. Here's a pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And a great save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Dallas looks to attack. Quick feed to Rantanen. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. And now it's to Harley. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Here comes the call.
Late in the period and a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumpers.
Pop it, bubbles for a silly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, power play face-offs in the O-zone. This is exactly what you love. Coaches love to draw it up. You work on it in practice. This was executed perfectly.
The Hurricanes have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Ahos won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Lyubushkin's got the puck in his own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Stars win the face-off at center. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Slips by the check. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Here go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Anderson. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Loses the coverage there. Puck scooped up by Johnston. And he takes the pass. Dallas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Turned aside by Anderson. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Slides into Jarvis. Takes a shot. Steps in front of it for the block. Cece's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it on over to Lindell. Gaining steam here on the attack. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Dallas extends the lead to 2 here in the third, and a little more breathing room now, Cheryl.
Yeah, some more breathing room because their opponent has had the majority of shots in this game. They'll want to be careful. They'll want to limit any turnovers, but they'll certainly want to attack and go north any way they can.
Feeds it over! And he's got the answer for that one. The Stars going to work on offense. Feeds the puck across to Hall. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The Stars are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man is ineffective.
Moves it quickly over to Ben. Dallas brings the puck in from center. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Passes it over. Dumba's lugging the puck. Directs it on over to Hartley. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. And 2 things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
The Hurricanes have made this a 1-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal. Is they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Sagan's got it in the defensive end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Taken along the wall by Johnston. He's off from the point. Steps in front of the one-timer and makes the save. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Shot! made by Ottinger. Puck grabbed by Rantanen. Sneaks by the poke, all alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Dumbo stick handling in his own zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Quick feed to Ben. Here they come on the attack. Sends it across. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Svechnikov's crossed the line and gained the zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Marchman's taking it from his own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Stars played along the boards. And that's poked away. Moves it to Ben. The Stars carried along the wall. And that's poked away by Burns. And now it's grabbed by Stahl. Nearing the finals. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible.
Carolina special teams have another big opportunity to deliver here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dishes it to Stankovic. The Stars will kill off a few extra seconds now.
Ottinger has been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest.
So how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James, not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. You see players taking this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. There's a solid collision. Almost stopped with the glove by Ottinger. Pins is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Stars win the draw on their own end. Dallas has the puck. Here's a short pass to Ceci. Avoids the defender. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Takes it and looks ahead. Stankovic's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
I'm surprised that the officials didn't put their whistles away in the dying seconds of this game, James. I mean, look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
Were outshot tonight here, Cheryl, but you know what? Didn't really matter at the final score.
Yeah, look at the scoreboard. They had the ability to disguise their shot and fool the